All right, folks, welcome back to another splendiferous edition of Robbys Reviewsday Tuesday. I'm Robby, and I'm here with a very special guest today, deep within the bosom of our acoustic facility, placed strategically in front of the Martin wall, because we are here with none other than Mr. Brendan Hackett of Martin Guitar. Brendan has been our rep and liaison to the company for a number of years. A wonderful fellow and joy to work with, and today he's here with us to talk about, you guessed it, Martin guitars. Go figure.
Go figure.
Welcome, Brendan.
Great to be here. Back in Michigan,
yeah.
hanging out with Robby.
Cold.
Cold.
Much
colder than Pennsylvania.
Much colder here. Yeah, it's great to have you, and we thought we would touch on a couple things today, and you know, as most of you that shop here know, Breese Music is a proud Martin marquee dealer. So we have a pretty wide spread of products from the wonderful folks over in Nazareth. And we thought maybe we would just touch on the fact that we carry a wide spread of that and tell you about a few of the products that we have on hand in stock at the moment. And we'll start with Brendan.
Yeah, so we'll start on one end of the spectrum and we'll move to the opposite end, and kind of with the intention of showing you that there's something for everybody. There's still a misconception out there that Martins, sometimes people think they're too expensive, they're not worthy of buying a Martin, and we beg to differ. You know, there's something for everybody. Anything from the backpacker, which we don't have to show you today, but we do have an X series guitar. This is an all HPL, which is a laminate guitar made to look like mahogany, and it's a dreadnought, just like the guitar Robby's holding. Very different, built differently, but more than an adequate guitar at a really comfortable price point.
And you know, strum a chord on that, because I was always impressed by how deep and rich these HPLs sound. Great clarity, good low end. I don't know if that's coming through on the microphone here, but it certainly is in the room. And it's a worthwhile pursuit to come out and check one of those out. We also carry the little Martins, the LX series. We have the juniors, which are, I guess, a 3/4.
Junior.
They're junior.
Kind of 3/4. Yeah.
There's the Martin basses too that we have on hand here, and then you know, all the subsequent series from 10s. You know, there's 10 series, the Road series.
Mm-hmm.
All the way through the new SC series, 15, 16s, into the standard line, which is kind of the, what is that, home base for you guys?
It's home base.
Yeah.
D18s and D28s have been around forever.
We sell them. Check out the Ballad of the Dreadnought, something that I always like to revisit.
Yeah.
That's a great video you can find out there. But so I'm holding kind of the pinnacle, if you would, of the I guess the non-custom shop line. This is technically a standard series guitar, right?
Technically.
Yeah, hard to believe. This is the D45, which is I don't know, the word flagship springs to mind, right? Tell us a little bit about the D45.
D45, all the 40 series guitars are special instruments, so it's really just a matter, mostly a matter of how much pearl you would like on the instrument. This one is full pearl. This is all the way around, so top, back, and sides. Inlays all the way up the fingerboard, and there's another misconception maybe about you know, the beauty of the pearl. Is it necessary, and why does this guitar cost more? There's actually something to it. So this is a very hard and rigid material, and we've removed some of the wood, put the pearl in. People have been debating that. There's been folklore for years about, does a 41, 42, 45 sound better? We did some research a couple of years ago, coincidentally when I was in R&D, and kind of proved that there's something to it.
There is something to it, and they're fantastic instruments. They're strung with a different string. This is the Lux titanium core?
Correct.
Yeah. So it's a titanium core string, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Martin strings in a minute, so we won't get too much into that. But so you can come visit our shop, visit our website if you're not local to us. But by all means, come down to the shop if you're able. All of these guitars are still, made by hand, and each one is unique and different. So, I mean, every D45 is a little different from the other, and all the way down the line with Martin. So I think it's really important to play them and find the one that resonates with you. And you'll know when you find your guitar. But come on down and check it out. Give us a call. Ask for Robby. If you call today, ask for Brendan.
Ask for me. I'll be here for a little while.
All of the staff here can answer your questions and help find the right fit for you. And come down to Breese and check out some Martin guitars. Stick around. We're going to have some segments coming up with Brendan about various cool awesomeness from Martin Guitar.